Hey everyone, it's chime time, and today we're going to be discussing these holsters by Gato Montes. They're designed by a leather worker named Santiago, and his website is elgatomontes.com, I believe, which is E-L, gato like cat in Spanish, and then Montes, M-O-N-T-E-S. I got these in Costa Rica, and I have another pair of holsters that you may have seen in other videos, but they were flopping around while I was horseback riding, so I got these with the express intention that they would fit better while on horseback. And the way that it works that way anyway is that they have, you know, kind of like a cross section in the back, and they have like an H-strap. And what's cool about the H-strap is that it's adjustable, so I could remove it and move it to the front for these rings, and across the chest if I'm like, you know, firing any cannons, like as I'll show you later in the video. And one of the express reasons why I got this color leather too is because, as you've seen in my now completely refurbished 1907 Red Wing boots, the leather really matches. I'm really into leather. For show, not really for a kink. I mean, as you can see, I have a cool belt over here that also matches it. This I wear every day. That's LL Bean brand. So we got Gato Montes, Red Wing, LL Bean, you know. That's the pattern going on with me. Anyway, what's really cool is that these are crafted in such a way that there's a lot of patterns, different color leather going on, different textures. Very, very soft, very, very soft, and precious stones as well, as you can see on my back, you know. And anyway, let's get into it. Why do I wear holsters? I wear holsters because, not just because they look badass, but because they work badass. Like, I could carry, you know, an amalgam of things. This particular model has a holder for your cell phone. Slides right in, stays in pretty good too. When you're dancing a lot, it might come out, so maybe when you're dancing, shove it in the back pocket or put it inside the zipper compartments, which these have exactly two main zipper compartments, two stash pouches which are on the back of either side, and then also I have like a kind of a flip up job. Now there's nothing in there right now. As you can see, there's a good amount of storage. It's not too tall. It's not tall enough for your passport, but it is tall enough for your plane tickets when you fold them and shove them in. And these don't count as a personal item either, which is really rock star awesome, because if you travel as much as you can or maximize, you don't want to pay for over international waters, you kind of get the included check bag for the most part, I believe. But you want to maximize and keep everything on you that you want to have on you on the airplane, so that you don't have to be fumbling through your bag or the overhead compartment, or, you know, you want extra leg room in front of you so that you can stretch out and sleep on the plane instead of anything else. TSA does not care about these. They go in the x-ray machine like everything else, and they get red like everything else. Never had a single problem. I've worn these inside the World Trade Center. I've worn them in like Federal Protection Service controlled buildings, like DOJ buildings and things like that. They do not give a crap. If anything, they had more of a problem with me drinking kombucha, asking me if it was alcohol. That's like the only time I ever had a problem. They thought kombucha was alcohol, but then again, nobody knows what kombucha is. I mean, like, us kombucha drinkers know what it is, but people who don't drink it have, like, it's almost like their eyes repel it. Anyway, let's get into, I guess, what I keep inside personally. And this is going to be a bit of a video to show you kind of the stuff that I carry as it is. So in here I carry, you know, like a small amount of things, not too much. I have house keys, credit card holder, and I have a loose key to my my locker at work, and it never falls out. You know, like these kind of are deep, so like I never have to worry. And then sometimes when I just leave it open, like these zippers are curved in such a way, like kind of like a shell, that things just typically don't fall out. Like it's pretty deep. That's how deep from my thumb. That's how much of my thumb is deep in there. So you don't have to worry about things just easily falling out. Now, again, keeping with the leather theme, I have, these are by Vamp Up Design, Life Balance from Bangkok. And you have a little slider and you pull your keys out like this. And there's a bunch of keys, you know, office, house, home, whatever. Key Food, I go shopping at Key Food. Blink membership, IKEA Family, not that I go there, but you get a free, pretty lousy coffee. You got one of those, and you do stop in over in Red Hook. And then we have the garter, which is an RFID protected case. You know, you have a little pouch for your things that don't need to be protected. And there's my Metro card for New York City. Again, it's Garter brand. This is their gold finish. And then boom, credit cards. Keeps them RFID protected so no one steals them. And it's nice and compact. It's not the most compact, but like it's gonna be cool and flush in your pockets when you're out clubbing, or you're wearing leggings or something like that. No, but it's good for everyday use. Yeah, there's not really too much of a solution for partying and having that in your pockets, which is why I wear the holsters. And plus, I don't like to have anything in my pockets. Less to lose, less to inhibit your range of motion. Now, these do weigh down my shoulders. They are a bit heavy. There's no way around that. Fortunately, it's like a purse, you could take it off. Like when you have to empty your pockets, you just have to empty your pockets. That'll save you some weight, but at the same time, like, you don't look as hip or as sexy when you're dancing. So again, these precious stones, H straps. Now, Santiago promised that he'd pull these grommets out and put replacement ones so that I could slide knives or something into the side. Not like really a big one. Maybe, and something clipped would kind of be too dangly, but small pocket knife, you know, will fit in there. As you can see, like, you know, rings and grommets. Very, very, very nice craftsmanship. And these are adjustable, you know, for different heights, lengths. Resale's good. They advised me to use leather.com in the event that I ever wanted to sell these. Speaking of selling, price for these listed on their website, depending on like the stones, I think they used good quality leather always, but depending on the stones, I'm assuming the prices is going to be around $650. And moving forward to the other side, I keep another pair of keys, which are in also in leather, same company as the other brand, Vamp Up Design, and these swing outward. I don't know if you could buy these online, but you know, small screw keeps your keys in. Now, why do I carry two sets of keys? In the event that I ever need to split up, things get mission critical, like, and someone needs to go to my place or needs a place to stay, or I have like a friend in town, I could just do a handoff, you know? I don't have many precious things in my apartment that I gotta worry about. Anyway, I also have handkerchiefs, as you know, from what I sell. I do use my own products. That's shout out to my own merchandise. And then I have a little wipe down cloth, little microfiber, so that I could wipe down a camera lens and or my glasses, because those of you who have seen me, I have tons of glasses. That would make a really good video where I just demo all my glasses. Lighting is excellent today. Maybe I should do that. And then I got my stash pouches, and stash pouches are cool because they're up flush against your body. You know, this thing, someone could flip it open and maybe steal from you. Stash pouches are nice and stashed, and they're concealed. You know, you need to be sneaky. Like, you won't get things past TSA, but you'll get things past regular security. keeping my passport in there, very fun, very safe. You know, I don't, less to worry about. It's a good place to keep it. I always know where it is. It's always on me. You know, I'm going to leave my tent. I don't have to worry if I'm camping internationally. I don't have to worry about someone stealing my passport. I mean, same thing with my wallet, you know, keep it on you. Less to worry about. And then, speaking of cash, because I had, you know, like my credit card, but not all places take credit. Not all places take American currency, but this is like funny money almost. All money's funny money. But this is especially because it's like the old-fashioned kind. Oh my God, look at this. Not to flaunt cash, but these are not 50s. That's upside down. These are 20s with President Jackson is on there. And that is the house that he lived in when he was president. Like all presidents, I think. Or of Estados Unidos. So we are going to put the funny money away. I mean, you could fit, it's very slim back here, so you can't really fit much money. If you need a lot of money, you could use the main compartment. But yeah, that is that. And this is Chime Time. Thanks for watching. Seriously, hang in there during all this 2020 action. Live to love. Chime Time.